are you? My name's Nova, and I'm with the Nocturnal.
Oh, Nova. I like that name.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Yes, a superstar supernova, like Beyonce just said. Well, I'd love to know what was the training like for these intense fight scenes in this movie? It looked like so much fun.
Well, first it started with my trainer Mike T and just getting ready, and getting limber. And then after that, it was working with some of JJ's guys and then getting on set and working on the choreography. And then just, working with the stunts, like just what do you want to do? How much of it do you want to do? Do you want to wear pads? Do you want to try this? Do you want to try that? And for me, I'm like, I want to try anything and everything. And there was definitely times where JJ was like, no, you cannot do that. And I'm like, why? Because he's like, because we have to finish the shoot, Megan. Okay. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, we can shoot it last on the last day. And he's like, no.
I
Um,
love it. I love it. Well, Perry actually has a background as a stuntman,
oh
and
yeah.
I'd love to know what specific guidance and advice did he offer for this role, being that it's so intense with the fighting.
He was just really encouraging to like whatever you do want to do, make sure you take care of your body, make sure you prepare, make sure you're working with the proper people. But in the moment, understand that it is always about being safe.
Mm.
And he's been great. Like since the movie, we go out to the shooting range and he's just like a really genuine, lovely spirit who wants to see you win and wants to see me win. And he's just been great. Like I really look forward to working with him again and um yeah, and his team because I stunts for me is a space that I really want to be in and I want
Mm.
to do a lot more of it. So when you have someone who's done it at this level, at this capacity, you do feel safe and you do feel like you're getting the guidance, the information that you need to excel in that space. So
Definitely. Well, this isn't your first rodeo at a horror flick. So I'd
right.
love to know what is it about this genre that keeps drawing you back into it?
I love it. As a kid, I think the movie that really made me want to be an actress was Halloween 4 and 5.
Oh,
The little
okay.
girl who played Jamie, I was her age, and I was just like, "Oh, this is amazing." Like, she broke her leg, and now she's, like, climbing through the thing, and then now she's stuck in, like, the air vent, and, like, he's stabbing through it, and she's, like, trying to get up, and I just thought, there's something about survival that we all have in common. And we all want to survive, we all want to live. And when survival mode kicks in, how you react and how you respond to that is the most heightened feeling that you can feel, along the lines of like falling deeply in love or losing someone. And so something about this particular genre has always intrigued me and has always been fun for me. And is just like one of the main things that made me want to be an actress. So anytime something comes my way that I'm excited about, or it's a cool character, I haven't played it before, rather it's on a serious tone or rather it's on a comedic tone, depending on, how they go about it. For me, I'm always like, yeah, I want to find all the different ways to die on camera. Why? I don't know. I'm so strange. But I'm like, yes, throw me down the stairs, throw me off the building, electrocute me. I've been electrocuted twice. So,
I
I'm
love it.
so
You're a go-getter. Well, I'm sure there were a lot of really funny scenes on set, getting through all the takes. Is there any sort of memory that you have from set that just sticks out that still to this day makes you laugh?
gosh, there's quite a few of them, but
I'm sure.
I think when we were doing the action for I can't say too much right now, but Jamie basically being thrown around the room at a certain towards the end of the film, it was funny because for some of it he was on a wire. And so we didn't realize like we were like when when Zion, who plays our daughter, says, "Daddy, try harder." And he's like, "Oh, okay." Like it was like his honest reaction because he was so tired. He was like, "Oh my God." That and then also just dance breaks in between. We would just get done
I
with a
love
scene, we'd
that.
all come back to our chairs. Next thing you know, Jamie's playing, some type of like track that him and his producer made in the studio that night before he came to work. And we're just like singing and dancing to it. And then he'll record us, take the recording back to the studio, put it into the song. And like, it was just a really, really, really fun experience.
That is amazing. And I'm sure Snoop added a lot to that musical
Oh,
element.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
And what do you hope overall that the audience takes away from this fun film?
I hope that, with what these last few years have been, that they come into it getting all the nostalgia that they want and all the things that they hope for and they're used to, but they also get something lighter and fun and something that they have fun watching and they have a full experience and they laugh, they get scared, but all of it is something that's like uplifting and fun for them and exciting.
Definitely. It was very fun for me as an audience member, and I'm so
Yay.
thankful for you chatting with me today. And I wish you all
You.
the best of luck with everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
you.
much, Megan. Have a good one.
You too.